I think the big thing I like about this Lifestealer as well is Lifestealer, you know, relative to how he used to be a couple patches ago where this wasn't a hero that scaled uber well into the late game, Lifestealer gets pretty damn scary. So you're not like completely scared that, oh my god, Wind Ranger and TA are going to take over the game before I'm ready. You know, Squad X will handle the TA, you will go deal with the win game before I'm ready.
Yeah, he goes for that. Weaver, like you said, not only is he playing versus 2 melee heroes, let's see bot lane actually. FNG
might get the first blood here. Yeah, they got the blood grenade down, all the damage that they need, and FNG will end up taking that tumble.
Because it just gives you too much mobility. Top lane, Antara, speaking of him.
Yeah, he might actually be dead here. Does have sticks underneath the tier 1 tower. Unfortunately, the melt strike and the damage coming in from Solo, a little bit too much. Game slowed down a little bit. Everyone just gotten back to farming, although Dark Lord might be in some danger here. At the same time, he's putting in the right-click damage onto FNG, and here comes Sayish, ready to render aid and get another kill onto the tree man. FNG knows he's cooked and will end up giving up his life.
And they also realize that the ward is there because he just scouted it as Wind Ranger was rotating. But okay, mid lane, Antares instead.
He lifts back, so that's his only protection away from Sayish's Weaver, so he's certainly going to die here. Kiyotaka peppers him with the arrows from the focus fire.
And when it comes to the other side, I don't think Heritage is that killable here, like with the rage. FNG, however...
Yeah, he is going to need help. Notice is going to supply said help, rolling in after him. Solo does manage to find the kill onto FNG, but this might doom Sayish to die, or maybe not. He's running himself away from Antares. Antares too low on the HP. With the shackle shot from Kiyotaka, making sure Squadix cannot help. They grant the double kill to Solo, but now here are reinforcements. Kiritich, him and Notice, they're able to kill off Kiyotaka, and now they're trying to get in, but Solo beating too much damage right now. The stop comes in, Solo is still alive, and Notice, he's the one that's going to end up falling to the melt strike. Arrows from the focus fire. Solo, he's the one leading in a little bit first, but Kiyotaka activates the haste rune on the backlines. This could be trouble here, Liz. Kiritich trying to hide himself in the trees, but there's going to be the scouting from the Astral Spirit with some bugs as well. FNG will be the first one taken out here. And Kiritich, he needs help and he needs it now. We'll just go for the rage TP out though. Antares, stop, he's dead. How did he get here? Does have, and you know, at the very least, some time spent dragging some heroes with him. So space created. That's what I'm going to put out. Space created, unless this gank works out for them. That's why they smoke up on the side of 900. Try reveal the blink. Mid. Notice is getting brought down by Kiyotaka. There will be the ultimate from FNG just to hold Kiyotaka in position. And now Kiyotaka all by his lonesome. His team is too far away. The Stampede was used, but it was used offensively. He doesn't have the Aegis. He needs to be careful. Kiyotaka, you're too close. Be careful. And he wasn't careful, so Kiyotaka will end up dead. All right, the smoke move pays off for VP. Look, let's be honest, Liz. That's not the first time we've seen such deaths from Kiyotaka. That's part and parcel of having him on the team. What can you do? They're going to try to get revenge and spin back for the boy, though, because they fight Noticed on the high ground, and he eviscerated him in short order.
Was it locked?
Yes, it was unlocked. Okay. It did all the things.
I believe you. I had some weird bugs lately as well. As kindly, because your control groups don't work anymore. Like, you have to recreate them. Squadix, nosedive maybe?
I don't think his hero works anymore because it is about to die. He's going to put some damage out before he goes down, and Alberca is actually going to get taken to task by Kiritich. Centaur will fall for this. FNG waiting in the wings. Look at the damage from this Nether Toxin. They were just standing in it the entire time. Dark Lord almost loses his life, but fortunately for him, FNG not strong enough, but he gets sniped. Power shot.
I guess this is I'm not sure. Maybe this is always better. Like the
bottom. Is Dark Lord dead?
Might be.
They really want to try to go for him here. Stunning him up. There's going to be FNG setting it up for the crew, and he does not have any support nearby him. Will end up dead. Kiritich claims the kill.
And there's a Gossamer escape as well on Elder Titan. So even if he hit him, I'm not sure if he'd entangled him. But in any case,
Notice is dead.
Yeah. Will he get jumped? No.
Not yet. Notice is going for the jump. Gets the infest inside him. They roll onto the high ground. They find Solo. So they're going to try and eliminate the ET, but the Stampede makes the escape happen. Alberca keeping his crew alive. At the same time, Notice gets shackled up on the landing on the Rolling Thunder. He's going to end up dead. Whilst Dark Lord was soloing down FNG's tree, they need to retreat right now from VP. Antara is trying to TP out, but the Stomp will prevent that, granting a double kill for Dark Lord. Sayush finding vision onto this Viper, slowed down by the Templar trap, held in place by the shackle shot and killed off by the TA. And FNG,
Kiyotaka,
he caught
he's
his
going in.
blink. Kiyotaka is going in. First one to the fight. He finds FNG. They're taking away the team fight, Blizzard. There's no treant. Oh my goodness, they need to get out. Notice with Rolling Thunder drops off Kiritic, but I think this fight is over. Kiritic going onto a burger right now, but he pops his BKB, and now with the melt strikes going back onto Squadix, the TA just melts down the Viper. Kiritic stuck around a little bit longer, but only to watch himself die. They take out 3. They lose none in return, and man, they might even get a 4th one here. Antara is really trying to get himself out, getting slowed up by Kiyotaka and Solo. And here they come to finish him off to make this a 4.
I do think that he has like a possibility to scale very nicely later on, but he's more of that beefy core, not really that beefy right now.
Oh my god, Kiyotaka just runs forward at him with the focus fire, and they end up killing him off. They bring down FNG as well. Solo dropping down the ultimate to make sure that that happens, and now Kiritic.
Did you see this?
Was just coming out. Okay, Kiritic. All right, cool. That was interesting. And with 30 seconds to go without a Viper, 5v3, I think they might be able to put a lot of damage onto the Ancient. Notice he's on the back end of the fight, right behind everybody, but he's getting good. Chain disabled, right click down, does have buyback, but it might be too late by the time he returns. Kiritic infested inside Kiyotaka, hoping to be able to do something here in this fight, but he pops out having accomplished nothing. The right click's going on to the Ancient. They pop the last fortification, but they know it is pointless. The glyph will end as well as the game. GG, well played is called. And Mind Pandas secure themselves game 1 with a very elusive draft here, Lizzie.
It's a good gyro game. Maybe not my favorite hero that they could have drafted, but it's still pretty damn solid considering how strong their team fight is. You know, like this is just. I think honestly, there's a lot of kill potential on both sides down bot. Like Solo can get some kills with the gyro. There's a lot of damage between the two of them. Top lane and Pandas are gonna lose the first blood at least. Yeah. With the level 2 Iron Shell, you instantly try and go for a kill.
Oh, they actually might try to go for a kill here onto FNG. Solo has made the trip to the top side of the map. Well, it is Solo. We should have expected this. Solo taking a twin gate pre 5 minutes. Where have I seen this movie before? Let's see, they're gonna go onto FNG now, throwing in the blood grenade, and here comes Solo. He's getting charged though, but he has already thrown out the Nature's Grasp. There's gonna be a vacuum to interrupt the Antara's charge. He cannot catch up to Solo, and now it's gonna be costing them all of their lives. A double kill so far for Alberca. Kiritic, he's at least gonna be able to skirt his way to safety.
I mean, the hero did change, and he does have the double shield crash, right, on Squadix. Double jump. Solo.
Solo's dead. Getting charged into right now. Gonna get right click down, he will lose his life. Dude, Squadix, oh my gosh, that was so close. He would have given up so much advantage. He's actually gonna almost die, Squadix! 28 HP! No, the hit though! Saish with the Dream Realm coming back from the shadows, gets the kill.
Bot lane though, insta response on the Dark Lord.
Yep. Oh no! Squadix missed the swashbuckle! Dark Lord is still alive. They get the Rolling Thunder out. They should be able to kill him off nonetheless. Whew. But still, that, you know, those kind of things, it's not fun when they happen. You start to get very stressful about your prospect of execution in the later game.
Suddenly, you're sweating a bit. This ember is on you.
One of the things as well is because he missed the swashbuckle, he had to commit the Rolling Thunder. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like he'll be punished for it though. Should be A-okay in the long term.
Yep.
Top Alberca though might not be in that good of a position as FNG. He dies first though, so Kiritic doesn't have enough in the tank to really threaten the docks here. There will be a charge. They're going on to Alberca because Weaver, Kiritic and FNG, they want to find this kill. I think they should be able to succeed in this endeavor. Wall gets dropped and he knows he's get vacuumed to cancel a charge, so Antares does not keep up the chase.
I feel like even if he doesn't vacuum Squadix, Pango Spirit Breaker, and that's what they have attempted, but these moves didn't really connect that well for them. Mid lane.
I'm gonna try and connect onto Antares here. Kiyotaka's on him, and there's that Bedlam combo with the Ember Spirit. They will be able to kill him off with the Sleight of Fist. And we see Solo dropping down the Overgrowth just as a route of escape. He might not be able to escape himself though. At the same time, Kiyotaka thinking about jumping back in for FNG. So is Sayish. But now Kiyotaka walking underneath the tier 1 tower. Needs to terrorize to bail him out. He misses the slide. FNG will live. Now he gets back with the frostbite. And Squadix finds the shield crash to get the double.
Probably not.
Kiyotaka's here already.
They
already threw out the glyph, actually. Getting a lot of damage onto Notice. Our Slaughter's in danger right now. Bedlam comes out, and that's going to kill him off. We will have a freezing field from FNG, but not nearly enough damage to really threaten these Radiant heroes. He's going to end up dead himself, granting a double kill to the Ember Spirit. So it's not a trade, Lizard. They get the tier 1, they save their own, and they get 2 kills to boot.
Mid lane.
Mid lane, they lose 1. Squadix, though, he's not going to escape from the squad free, will he? Kiyotaka has 1 more remnant at the ready. Squadix shield crash doesn't get him up the hill, but Rolling Thunder does come back online. And that will enable him to roll himself to safety.
Now you have that Blink Dagger revealed, and everyone on 9 Pandas should be a bit more careful. Should be, I'm saying, at least.
Squadix is still playing pretty far up, but then here comes Notice again. They baited the Ember Spirit. He didn't know he was being charged through by Antares. Very nicely done, and Notice wants to keep the chase going. 5 seconds until the blink is online. The surge will be there though, so Alberca gets to a safe place before he can get caught up to.
Yep. Gotta be careful. Like, they have this blink now, and I know you remember you have Sleight of Fist, you have Remnants and everything, but Spirit Breaker in this day and age, it's very difficult to react. Nice wall.
Oh, nice vac wall on the 2 in the mid lane with the Bedlam on top of it. They get eviscerated. FNG will drop the freezing field to enable Kiritich to escape, but he knows his own life is forfeit. No, I don't think they want Antares. They would prefer some bigger prey, and they found an observer on top that slightly scouted Kiritich, so they know he's in the area. The question is, will they go catch him? No, they will not, because they happen upon Squadix instead, and looks like his life is going to be the one that is forfeit. No way out for this one.
Your classic viewer item, of course. And the Aghanims on the Pangolier, same build like he did in the last game. Well, he noticed that last game he went for the Echo at top.
Speaking of noticed, thankfully for him, he just picked up the Aghanim shot, so he's not going to lose gold here, but still going to end up dead, it looks like. Still alive for now, though. Taking this fight, getting off the wand. He's not dead just yet, but the terrorize from Sayush makes sure that all the reinforcements that come in immediately get zoned back. They kill off FNG. Noticed is gone as well, and Squadix gets caught out by Solo with the ultimate, but Squadix does have a Rolling Thunder, should be able to get himself out of here. Chilling with an Aegis, the Aghanim Scepter, SNY, Chrysalis, as well as the Reaver coming for his Satanic, and now they're going to just go on to Notice, heads up. No way he survives this one. He will try, but his attempt will all be for naught. Not only does he die, but Dark Lord is so strong that just his flak hits end up killing off FNG on the far side of the fight. Gets used up. This time around, we know exactly where it's coming from, and that should lead to the death of the Spirit Breaker. That does mean that for...
sorry, you're 100% right though, right? It's much easier to play faster when you have all the vision, and right now it's VP that has it. Mid lane.
Okay, noticed. They do not... yet again, they have forced to plant down an observer ward that's immediately scouted. And that's an example, right? They made this move not knowing exactly where 9 Pandas was, and now they're going to get punished for it. Notice getting caught in the middle of the lane. No way out of this one for you, buddy. Missile's going to catch up. It's got Dark Lord and Kiyotaka on top of him.
Look at this. The same play. Once again, literally the same play. You know why? Because they just can't go on this gyro. They need to find Alberca.
They're going to try and go in the background. They find Sayush. That's a great jump to start off with. No Sayush available. Now who else are we going to be able to look for here? Nice vacuum wall though coming in from Alberca on the 3. That enables this gyrocopter laying in the damage onto the Pangolier. He's just gone. FNG joins him and is forced to buy back. Weaver for Kiritich. Going to eat a homing missile. Sukuchi's through it, so he's going to stay alive. But noticed right now just forced to also run away to the west. Yes, not everybody dies, but the base is in shambles. It's about to be a second lane of racks in favor of 9 Panda. Oof.
He's got BKB on Kiritich now. He just finished it.
Kiritich should be fine. BKB in 11, 1 charges and time lapse. He's A-okay. Noticed, maybe not so lucky. He doesn't have a BKB of his own. Caught inside some brambles. Dark Lord right on top of his face. But they don't want to dive the tier 4 towers just yet. Alberca will get back the drag with the vacuum, and that enables damage from Darklord to kill FNG as well as Notice yet again, neither of whom have buyback. Nice little terrorize, stops both Antares and SquadX in the places. SquadX is dead. Kittich trying his best to salvage the fight from the backlines, but he's not going to be able to do so. His BKB is only going to enable him to escape. Nor will it! The vision from this observer ward allows
GG.
Kiyotaka to just kill him off, and that will be the end of that. GG, well played.